Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to Let's Play Majora's Mask. I did go ahead and just take off the dab mod. It's kind of silly, but not my style, not my taste, honestly. I just got the blast mask back properly. And we got our book, we got our masks, the ones that we can get right now. We got our guidebook here, the notebook. I think that we're all about set, but it's like, I think it's 4 in the afternoon. I think it's like 4, wait, what the hell is this? Oh, that's just the mod, sorry dude. Swoops, that's not what I want. Oh, I forgot that I remapped it to the control pad. Save and return to the first day. Okay, so we're going to return to the first day. Because time... I forget what I did. I like grabbed more rupees and I deposited them into the bank to get the adult's wallet to hold more rupees. And I forgot to record that, so I didn't record that. We have the extended rupee, the wallet for getting 200 rupees, but it took some time out of the day. And because of that, how do we do this? We go... right? Slow the flow. Now we're gonna slow the flow of time, and we're gonna start out here. We're gonna go and pick up our title deed one more time before heading out and actually going out to the real, most of the real part of the game. And I'm just gonna go through the little sequence here, get the moons tier, and then get the title deed. I'll be right back with you guys. That's right, little boy. Step aside. Step aside, Dad. Dad is coming through. Step aside. Ghost Cock is here. Hey, Ghost Go. Hey, Ghost Go. Do me a favor and get that sweet little fluffy ass on over here. Ghost Go! Ghost Go! I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry, guys. Ghost Cock. It's got it going on, I said, goose cock. Got it going on. Flawless platforming. Alright. So we're back here. We just gave away the moons tier and got our deed back. And now we're going to step out of town and actually start to explore. While we're doing so, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more of what's going on. I've already mentioned it on stream and in my other playthrough. I'm just going to mention it here too as well, just because it's a point of topic here. So for any of you that, you know, may watch one video of mine but not another, for instance, blah blah blah, you know, whatever, everybody's on the same page. I think that we got basically everything that we need here, so we could just go ahead and step out of town. Cool thing is, too... a sword! Excuse me, master! Is with the slow of time, we're also, like, only just past, like, 7. Like... oh, this is the wrong... is it south? Bro, I always think it's west. What's wrong with me? Every time I play this game, I always think you need to go out of the west entrance. Whatever. So point of topic, last week I went on a short notice to go see my dad because my mom called and she was very distraught and she was kind of going through some stuff and she was crying up the phone and stuff. Like a lot of stuff was happening and I was trying to figure out like, hey, what's going on and stuff. And one big thing that had happened in our lives was his brother died in a car crash when they were pretty young. I think his brother was maybe 30 or something, like not that old. And he already had like 3 kids and stuff. And it's just a very... why is my controller vibrating like that? What the flip is happening? Okay. Pretty sure that there's gonna be a cinematic over here. Can I look at those bats? Yo, look at those bats! Interesting. Also, I added a new mod according to what I said I was gonna do last time. How do you do it? There! Cinematic mode, buddy! Check that out, boy! Hell yeah. Anyway. Cutscene time. Right? Yeah. Let's actually wait for the cutscene, then I'll explain the rest. What's been going on? This is a sick cutscene. Alright, here we go. Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone. Ah, memories. And so we get an introduction to the Skull Kid, brother. Honestly, what a way to start this game, dude. This cinematic goes hard, man. Wouldn't be a salchicha barista video if I didn't have tea or coffee, homie. Cheers, by the way. They're shivering. They're cold, man. She's trying to warm her brother. All alone. It's okay, Skull Kid. We all been there. Just holding on to his fairies. His new friends. Bum 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 bum. I love the backstory to like how he pops out of the grass there. Like the animation that they used or whatever is the same animation from Ocarina of Time, and they just tucked him under the grass to make him like laugh or whatever, so they didn't have to make something new. So interesting. Like if you took the grass away, he'd look stupid. I'm sure it's because he was also always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that? So he was already a bit devious in playing tricks on people even before the mask. Maybe that's why the mask liked him so much. Once he got his power, well, that's when it all changed. Yeah, so after I got a call from my mom and stuff, she was like sobbing on the phone and stuff, and I was like, okay, calm down, let's breathe a little bit, figure out like what's happening. And she told me about his like what happened with his brother and stuff. And she's like, at one point we were talking and stuff, and is there another bat, really? She said we were talking and stuff. There's no way there's another bat. No way, brother. Legitimately? And she's like, we were talking and stuff, and I said something about his brother, and he just looked at me funny, and he was really confused. And he just looked at me and went, wait, my brother's dead? And that's what really worried her. He totally forgot. He had no idea that his brother was dead. And so immediately we started to think that it might be like early set dementia or something, like something serious going on. And it's pretty bad. Well, come to find out, and also to mention, because he's been under so much stress lately, he's been out of work for like 2 years, and they've been living on like their 401k, and that's gone, man. They don't have anything anymore. So they're like running out of money, and he's still like 7 years from retirement. Minimum retirement, 9 years for full retirement. So they're having their own problems, like big time. And because of all of that and stuff, he like, I think part of it was he hasn't gone to work in 2 years, and he hasn't really accepted any jobs. I think because of the reason he knows he can't do it anymore. And so he hasn't gone back. Here's what we're going to do with the title deed, by the way. We're going to talk to this guy. This guy sells magic beans, but what we want to do is give him the title deed. Now he's gonna leave. We have another place to buy magic beans, so that's fine. We don't really need him here. And he was just confused and stuff. And because of all that, I think that's why he hasn't gotten a job, is because he knows that he can't do the work anymore. But I think he forgot. And about 2-3 weeks ago, we were kind of happy because he got hired on and he got a job. And we thought that all this time it was just like problems looking or something, or like, you know, something else going on. And finally we're like, oh, like, nice. He finally got a job and stuff. Things will like start to look up, and he'll just go in, work a little bit, and just do what he needs to do until he retires and stuff. And everything's good. Well, at the same time that my mom called me, the day before, his job laid him off within 2 weeks. They laid him off. And I think it was because he was forgetting a lot of his job and stuff, and forgetting how to do a bunch of stuff. And they noticed it and just didn't want to deal with it. So they laid him off, and he was out of... okay, I thought they talked to this guy to get the photograph. Okay, so let's talk. I don't think anybody's... Are you here right now? Please acquire the magic hacks. No, so she's not here right now. Did we... I think that we need to go to the other place first. I kind of skipped it because I was like not sure that we needed to be there. I think that we need to be there. And so he had lost his job at the same time. So I decided to take an emergency, just like leave for the weekend, go see him, check on how he's doing and stuff, and just make sure like my dad's okay. So we ended up going over there for the weekend and stuff, hung out with him. He was very emotional, like he wouldn't stop like crying over like things that he just normally wouldn't be like that about. And he just couldn't stop like crying over stuff. And so something's like clearly wrong. Oh, this is just the shooting gallery, brother man. Which we can't do yet because we don't have the bow or anything. Okay. I thought I missed something back here. No, it's further up, man. So all of that to come and say it's okay because we got plenty of time with this, with time slowed down and stuff. We got plenty of time to do whatever the heck we want. Honestly, I should buy those maps from Tingle just to go ahead and buy them. Honestly, you know what? Let's do that. Honestly, let's just go ahead. Let's buy these maps, man. And after we left and we came back home and stuff, not even, I think, 2 days later, maybe a day later, I got another call from my mom, and she said that he went to the ER, and apparently at the emergency room, he struggled like getting words out, and he couldn't say something to her. She was like, "No, okay, we're going to the ER." And at the ER, they found out that he had not just a minor stroke there, but that he also had at least 1 or 2 in the past as well. So I think all of this stuff kind of happened like some time ago, and it's been a problem. And then I think when he went back to work, it got worse, and that's why he cannot work anymore. That's the big problem. He just can't work anymore. And because they're out of 401k, when he doesn't work, there's no life insurance, there's no 401k, there's nothing going for them. They have like nothing to work with, you know. They're kind of out of everything. So I had to like back up my mom, give her some ideas and stuff, and kind of like we'll work some things out. Okay, that's right, because you go further down to the other place. I need to recollect my thoughts on this game. I forget some of this. So they're like out of everything going on. I'm just gonna explain the whole story, man. I'm gonna go through it because it's been a heck of a week for me. I was trying to be like strong and stuff when talking to my mom and everything. As soon as I got off the phone, man, like I love my dad. It just like it it's not good, man. That's not something I want to hear, man. I don't think they'll work on anything but humans. Sorry, but you'll have to leave. No, I'm a boy. I'm a boy. Oh. Tee, welcome. My potions work very well, they do. Are you by chance a boat cruise customer? How unfortunate. Koume has gone into the woods and out back looking for mushrooms. Now that I think about it, she's a bit late coming back. Say, could you go find her for me? Yes, it's easy getting lost in those woods. Ask the monkeys that live there. Can I just go ahead and buy one of these? Nope, got nothing to put it in. Bam. So you actually need to go into the woods beforehand and then come back, I guess. Shucks. That's fun. Alright, let's put on our mask so we can run a little bit faster. Let's follow these damn monkeys. What's up, boy? What you got? Follow me. Alright, boy. I'm coming. That's what I thought. Left, right. Left again, right? No, it's left, right, right, and then left. Dude, I don't remember this at all. Holy, I used to remember this shit. Now it's left. Why do I not remember this like at all? That's okay. That's okay. Owie. What's up, Koume? It's just been a heck of a week, man. Just minding my own business, picking up mushrooms, then bam, I got hit from behind. That pesky skull kid. You think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he had hit his face? So isn't it interesting? This is what I gather out of this, because he's like all powerful now. Is everything that you come across in the world, he just got the mask, man. And yet he's doing these evil deeds now across, like, it's almost like time almost isn't applicable to him, but it is, because obviously we can go back in time and fix things. But he's just like everywhere. He's causing havoc everywhere. Oh, you know, to think he's that powerful, and now I can't even move. Do you have anything that gives energy? Nope. What is this? I say, you're not at all what you make yourself out to be. Wait, where the hell do I get the, I just go back, right? And then I get the bottle? Because monkeys don't talk to me yet. I go back to her, then she gives me the glass bottle, right? Because I went to go talk to Koume. I hope. Am I supposed to get the last bottle somewhere else? I don't think so, bro. I don't remember this game as much as I thought I did. Shoot. Koume's in trouble. Help me. Help me. Oh, what? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now give me something. It's ridiculous. If it's just the skull kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good. Yup, there we go. Alright, so now we got this potion, and that's our first glass bottle. Not bad, brother. Honestly, let's see if we can kind of run through this. If we can run through this fast enough, I wonder if I could give the title deed to the second person. I don't even know where that second person is, honestly, though. That's something I gotta figure out. Alright, so it's right. It's left, right, right, straight. Straight ahead. And then left. And then left again, right? Is it left again? Hell yeah. I remembered it that time. Alright, Koume. Dude, I remember playing this one time and I dumped it out right in front of her face. Because I didn't speak to her first, and I just dumped it right in front of her face by accident. I thought they were supposed to target her and then click the button to, like, give it, like you do in the Ocarina of Time, but it's a prompt after you talk to them. And I had to go back and get more. Oh, the smell. I know that smell. That's my sister's. Feeling all better? Feel the energy flow. Koume is revived. You saved me. I'm the swamp tour guide. I run the boat cruise. Come by if you want a free ride. See ya. Alright, and then we can just exit and the monkeys will talk to us. What's up, monkeys? What's up, guys? What's going on? You have strange powers, no? We've been watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above Waterfall, strange. Brother go to temple, but brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku. Now in palace. Help! Damn, dude, slow down. Alright, so we got a little bit more to do on our task. Dude, what happened to these old games where it's like, it's so like easy to follow the story and like what you need to do next, but it's just so flippin' good, man. Such a good story. I freaking love Majora's Mask. Alright, Koume told me about you. So did you take the boat cruise yet? Nope, I sure didn't. But we about to, girl. Alright, so now that we saved her, let's go take the boat cruise. It's just like a whole thing, and then after finding out that he's had multiple strokes, I think that kind of answers a lot of like what the problem is. It's probably why he's forgetting, why he was so emotional. And apparently that stuff has happened before, and now he can't work. Now we're trying to sort things out and try to get him on like disability or something. To make sure that they have money to live in their house and stuff. Like, it's a whole thing, man. I swear, if I could, like, make this YouTube thing, or Twitch, or anything, if I could actually make it a career. But, I say that, but, like it'd be nice just for some extra income. I don't think it'll ever get to that point and stuff, and I'm not worried about that. Like, I have my own job. It's just, like, in my head that I wish I could do, like, more, you know? And I can't. I have like just enough money that I can get by with my family. I'm scratching by, man. So like any extra money's good, but that's about it. And I'm okay with just like this being nothing and stuff. We're just trying to work things out. It's fine. But he's out of the hospital now and stuff. It's just like really irritating. And now I'm just kind of like, you know, there's only so much that you could do. I'm happy that I was able to go visit him and just let him know that we're here and we're not too far away. It's like a long drive, but able to do it in less than a day and stuff, so. Special deal just for you. I'll let you take this cruise for free. Now, yes, we've got a special going on right now, so we're giving this out for free. The pictograph. Dude, these textures look damn good, though. All right. So there's a couple of things that we can do here. Boat cruise. Please set your pictograph. Okay, yeah, shut up. Let me set my pictograph. Alright, a couple of things that we can do here. So one, I don't think that we can do anything here because the boat cruise, until you get the ferry's boat, is kind of useless. But what we can do is take a picture of two things. If I remember how all of this goes, and one is of this man. Pretty sure you get something for that. Why does it say pictograph 1? Can I take multiple pictures? Keep this picture? Yes. Intriguing. Okay. Am I disembarking? How about no? Not yet. Let's go ahead and go around. Let's break this other Octorok, give the picture to that guy, and see what he says. I think you get a prize for taking a picture of them, and then I need to take a picture of something else. Let's see. If I remember correctly. Yeah, but that's where I'm at this point. As of right now, I'm okay. We're just trying to work things out, and it's just really sad because, like I said, he's years from retirement, and now he's stuck in this bad situation, and he feels awful because he can't do anything. Now my mom's got to probably pick up a job just so that they have medical health, like any kind of health care and life insurance. So she's trying to figure out what she can do and stuff. It's just a whole thing, man. Whole thing. Like, it'd be sick if I could, like, cause I see so many other people do that crap as, like, you know, like, not charity stuff, but, like, people, like, do I get anything for this? But if you get too close to one of those, I'll suck you in. And then please choose your prize. 20 rupees or another boat cruise. Okay, so you just get 20 rupees for that, or whatever. Alright, so that gives you nothing. Just a little bit of rupees. So I know what I need to do next. Not that. And that is to come over here. We're gonna go back. I love how this game just like in all the right and wrong ways. Like it feels like the same exact, it's the same exact game, it's just the 64 version. It feels exactly the same, like it's not like a new anything, it's all the same game. It feels so good. Dude, and I've seen some things for like the Ocarina of Time, the remake or whatever that people are doing, which looks freaking sick. Remember that frog for later. We're gonna come back to him at some point. If I remember correctly. I don't remember when though. I kinda do, but not really. But dude, people like stream and stuff for like, I see so many people like, oh, I need a brand new computer to like help me stream and stuff. And people like to watch people. So, you know, I'm not judging or like saying anything bad about those people. That's not what I'm saying. It's just that that's what happens. People generously like give for purposes, you know? So I just wish that there's like a, like if I was more popular or something somehow, or, you know, people enjoyed my crappy content, that there might be like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to be a Deku. I wish that there was just like some way, I guess. I don't know. Some way. Can I do that without the bunny hood? I think I can. I don't. No, I can't. Because that is a long way. I need a lot of stuff for that. Okay, this is a nothing sandwich. Big old nothing burger. I need to remember where I'm going, man, in this place. There's this over here, which we do want to go first and foremost because we want to touch the owl statue, so we're going to come over here. And I think that there might be something else over this way too. I think. Maybe not, because I know that there is a fairy fountain inside the place. There's a couple of things to do, but... I swear, dude, I thought he was going to knock me off the whole plant. Come here, dude. Come here, boy. Yeah, I just wish that there's like just something more that I could do, I guess. But already as it is, I don't feel bad or anything because I'm trying to do everything that I can. Just emotional support and everything else. I've helped her as much as I can as far as like options and stuff. Like I want her to be able to work from home so that she can take care of him properly. And she doesn't have to be away from his side or anything. She should just be there and stuff. But this is a rare sight. Ooh. You're a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in this poison swamp? If you dare not venture further, I shall pass no judgment. It's better that you hurry back to town. And the swamp you are in has lost its guardian deity, but it was destined to fade away. And that destiny is not solely limited to this swamp. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. Before coming here, had you not seen any of these stone statues that bear close resemblance to me? I have placed those throughout the land to aid the one with the power to change the destiny of this land, wherever he may be. You have left proof of our encounters on any of those stone statues, then the song carved at my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well, and play it wherever the need arises. The first time you play the song, blah blah blah, you talk a hell of a lot, Gabriel. Alright, song time. Notes are carved into it. Let's play it, boy. Let's play it. The Song of Flipping Soaring. What? Give me that. Don't play it again. Let me play it. Don't play it again. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's better. But yeah, that's where I'm at in my life. Like, my dad's not even that old or anything. I just hope it doesn't really continue much more than this. I also didn't mention that, like, he's got bad diabetes, and the hospital, the doctor said, oh, no way can you apply for disability. No, you have to absolutely not be able to work at all. And he denied them, like, being able to apply for disability. Bro, let me tell you, he's a diabetic. His hands are crippled in like this. Like, he can't open his hand further than this. That's like as far in as he can, like, open both hands. They're crippled in. And he's emotionally damaged, apparently, from having strokes. He forgets things all the time. Like, what more do you want? He's a diabetic. And all this other stuff going on and having strokes. And you're not gonna help him get disability? Bro, you're like... I told her that she needs to talk to more people than that. But... so obnoxious, man. This melody swoops you up and sends you to a soaring statue. But again, that's kind of where we're at. Alright, so that is where we want to be going. But not at the moment. So we are instead... going to be finding our way back over here. And we're gonna go talk to the monkeys first. So we just wanted the thing to be able to soar. Now we've got another quest, and that is the Deku Flipping Palace. And we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna do that next time. But that's about it. I just wanted to get all that out of the way and into the air and stuff. Besides all that depression, though, we're gonna get back into these games. I'm just gonna like for me, playing games and stuff is just relaxing, gets the stress off and stuff. So I just kind of want to get back into this stuff, not to, like, you know, get anything out of my mind or anything, but just I need to relieve stress myself. You know, there's a lot of it to go around, and I don't want to find myself dealing with any of the same problems. So that is why I'm here. I love you guys. Had a decent stream today too with this is just after I streamed Minecraft FTB coming back and stuff. Bro, I'm like super into Minecraft. Let me tell you a couple of things here. I'm gonna switch over to the webcam if I haven't already, bro. So I am very excited for a couple of things. I'm excited for, like, I want to play more Mega Man Battle Network, the not Nuzlocke, the randomizer. I want to get into Ocarina of Time randomizer or Majora's Mask randomizer, one or the other. I think Ocarina of Time would be better, maybe. I want to, like, play a Pokemon randomizer. I want to play old games. I want to play, like, Pokemon Coliseum. I want to play Mario Sunshine and Mario Sunshine Eclipse. I want to play, like... I want to finish this. I want to finish Custom Robo. I want to play Minecraft. I want to play Skyrim. And I've been into Stardew Valley. Oh, well, there goes my camera. Dude, I was at the end of the video. Why you gotta do that to me at this point, man? Yeah. I was right there at the end of the recording, man. You didn't have to do that to me. Didn't have to do that. Didn't have to do that to me. I'm also super into Stardew Valley, dude. I've been playing it like crazy with my wife. Eventually, maybe on stream or something, I am going to do just a new playthrough of Stardew Valley. Because there's other Stardew Valley players and stuff that I used to watch who kind of inspired me too. There's just so much I want to do, so... I'm still excited. I'm happy with my hobby and stuff. I love what I'm doing, and I don't want to quit it or anything. It's just wanting to voice some stories and what's going on in my personal life too. Because, as I've said before... while this is my hobby, it's also just a release for me and just like a cummies. I don't know. Why did I say release? I don't know. Like it's just like a unburdening. It's just like a stress like relief. So this is where I just like talk about junk and just get everything off of my stuff. It's like where I don't know. It's like my my outlet, I guess. It's my outlet, man. That's all that this is. Especially, even if I don't get popular stuff, that's what I always tell myself. It's not about any of that. It's just my hobby. I don't care about views. I don't care about subscriptions or anything. At the end of the day, I'm still going to do this because I enjoy it. That's right, because I enjoy it. And I'm going to stick with that. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thanks for coming to the stream. Anybody who watches this and was at the stream or will be, thank you guys for watching my streams. Thanks for watching my videos. And I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.